Hi guys, I have another book haul for you, so I'm just going to quickly run through some books that I've bought recently. All these books I purchased from the Book Depository, which is my favourite place to buy books now, as I can't get out to the shops very much these days, and it's handy that they have free worldwide delivery, and they're very reasonable prices. So I'm going to run through them quickly. I got Cranford by Elizabeth Gaskell, and it's in the Penguin English Library edition, which is gorgeous, and I can't wait to read this, and it's an awful lot shorter than I imagined it was going to be. Then I got the Communist Manifesto in the vintage Red Spine edition. So that's nice and short, so I should be able to read that soon. I've got Vintage Dickens, The Pickwick Papers. Now this is huge and this is going to take a long time to read. I've only ever read one Dickens before, and that's Great Expectations. And it's one of his most famous works. I read it when I was a teenager. I thought it was very boring and long-winded and I struggled to get through it. So I really want to get more into Dickens, because obviously I can't consider myself, a friend told me I can't consider myself to be well read or into the classics if I haven't read Dickens. So I thought this is his first work, and I heard it's very good, and I thought that I could read it like bit by bit, because they're all different short stories, that I could read it along with flicking back and forth into other books as well. So hopefully I won't find it as so boring. So I've heard it's supposed to be brilliant, so I can't wait to read that. Then I got Fahrenheit 451 by Ray Bradbury, because this is on all the lists of the books that you need to read in your life, and it's one of the most famous classics, and I can't believe I've never read it, and it's a modern classic and it's very short, so I can't wait to read that. Then I have then I have a middle grade book here called with the Enola Holmes mystery series, and it's The Case of the Missing Marquess, the first book in the series, and it's quite big print and quite a short book, so it should be quick to read. And I got this because of I got this book because of YouTube. There's a channel called Words of a Reader, who's one of my favourite booktubers, and she's read this series and highly recommended it, so I'm going to read that. Then I have Attachments by Rainbow Rowell, because I've read Fangirl and Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell, and I must say that Eleanor and Park, I got it and I read it in one day. I absolutely fell in love with it. 5 stars, thought it was absolutely amazing. Fangirl was very much hyped, but I would have given it 3 stars. I thought it was okay. So I'm really interested to read Attachments, and then to get Landline, her adult novel and stuff, and read some of her other books. And then I have A Clockwork Orange by Anthony Burgess, and this is in the Penguin Modern Classics edition. Now, I have read this before and I have seen the movie. Both are very disturbing, but the book is brilliant. But I read it when I was about 15, and I don't own my own copy, so I wanted a copy for my collection. And eventually, when I've got through reading all the books in my to be read pile, I'd like to go back and read this. And I'd like to go back and read To Kill a Mockingbird and a few other books that I haven't read in years and years since I was a teenager. So thanks for watching. So all in all, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books in this haul, and I hope you enjoyed it. And you should see some of these books coming up in my future wrap-ups, and I may even do mini reviews videos of some of them, and definitely if you're interested, let me know. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment and subscribe. Bye bye.